Okay, verb to be. All right, there are two topics and composition writing. So let us begin with verb to be. All right, you know what verb is? A verb is an action word or a doing word. Okay, it's a word that requires an action in a sentence. And now I told you something last time when I treated sentence. I said that in English language, okay, in sentences, when we are writing, our sentence must have a subject. That subject now can be the beginning of a sentence or can be the main topic of a sentence, but our sentence must have a subject and a verb. I'm not concerned about the subject. Now we are talking verb. Now verb, another word can be predicate. Okay, so in English language, everything we are writing must have a word, a verb. And now I want to talk about verb to be, but I don't want to confuse us. Maybe I'll start by teaching you contractions. Okay, now there are some full verb forms that we need to shorten. You have been hearing the words. There are some full verb forms that we need to shorten and use it in what? In sentences. That's contractions. Anytime you want to shorten verb form, it's called a word, a contraction. All right, so let me explain contraction before I move forward. Good. Contraction. Now let me give us some examples of verb forms. Examples of verb forms. Verbs. Okay, for example, we have something like I am. He is not. You know that these are normal things that we use in sentences. I will. Okay, you are, should not. Few examples. So should not, did not. Okay, now when I talk about contractions, see these few examples. I am will be shortened to am. You see this small thing that I put up here, it's called apostrophe. Okay, it's not comma. Comma is written down. Okay, am. From I am, see, I took away a. Okay, I'm now left with I and am. Am. I am. So but then I can say I am a girl. Is correct. Now I want to tell you something. In formal writing, Jesus, I don't want to confuse us. When you are writing a letter or when you are writing about yourself, write it full. Don't contract it. Contraction means shorten it. This thing I do now, I shortened it. Okay, if you're writing it full, for example, if I say, because we'll be dealing with composition writing after now, so if you want to say my name is Ruth, I am a girl. I am a girl. You cannot say I'm a girl when you're writing letter or you're writing composition about yourself. Please don't go and write I and M for me. I'm a girl, right? I am a girl. Okay, but then there are other speeches when you're speaking it and some other writings too, using for some other writings too, you can also shorten it. But when you're writing formally, when you're writing a letter or you're writing a composition about yourself, madam and ogas, please don't shorten it for me. Okay, now the ability or the process of me shortening this verb forms. We know that I is a first person pronoun. We have done pronoun. I is pronoun. I is not a verb. But this am now is a first person singular of what? Verb to be. Okay, this am is a verb. Let's leave it like that. I am. It can be shortened to am. So now I can now make a sentence. If I want to make a sentence, I can say hello, I'm John. Maybe I'm meeting somebody for the first time. Or hello, I'm Ruth. Okay, I'm a good girl. I'm dark. All right. So you can write it. When you're speaking it out, you can write it. You can use it to form words. You can write it. But when you're writing a letter or you're writing a composition about yourself, please write it in full. I am. Okay. All right. So this is now the contraction form. I have shortened it. Contraction now. I've shortened this verb to be. I've shortened, instead of I am, I've gotten am. Okay, am. Now he is. I can use it for this am. I can use it for names. Hello, I'm John. You can use it for a noun. Hello, I'm dark. Hello, Hello, I'm a good girl. Okay, or you can say I'm a good girl. I'm John. It's nice to meet you. Okay, so you can use it for names. Like, look at, we are using it with name, John, the noun. All right, so we have he is. Okay, I can shorten he is now to what his. I know you have been seeing this kind of thing in your book. I write he and put apostrophe s. His. Okay, if I want to make a sentence with his, now I can say he's a good boy. He's a teacher. He's my father. He's a good boy. It's not, isn't. It's not will be shortened to what? Isn't. This is contraction. Isn't. Okay? He isn't coming. Why am I using he? Alright. Let me use she. She isn't coming to school. She isn't coming. She isn't coming to school. Okay? So it's not. I've not changed the word isn't. See, I write the is, then I remove o, and I have n and apostrophe t. Isn't. Okay? I will. I love this. I will. I'll. Okay? I'll be there. I'll be at the mall. I want to make a sentence now. I'll be home on time. I'll be coming today. I'll visit the mall. I'll visit the zoo. You are will be shortened to your. You, I'll remove a and put re. Okay? You are. You are. From you are now, contracted will be contracted to you are. Okay? Alright? You can say you're mine. You're my friend. You're my best friend. Should not, shouldn't. Now, you can say Ali should not do the work. You cannot contract or shorten this shouldn't, this should not or shouldn't. He shouldn't do the work, or Ali shouldn't go. Ali shouldn't go with me. Ali shouldn't go with me. Did not will be shortened to did, and I'll remove the zero. Didn't. Okay, and then you can make sentence with didn't. He didn't do it. Okay, the baby didn't cry. So we have they are. There are so many. They are can be shortened to they are. They are. Okay, we are coming. Can be shortened to we are here. We are coming. We are here. They are here, or they are inside. Okay, they are inside. Instead of they are inside, it's still correct. They are. You're not shortening the they are to they are inside. We are here. Okay. So these are just few examples. Now, what do I mean by contractions? Okay, look at these are some examples of verb form. These are some examples of verb form that we are always seeing in our textbook, and we are also speaking it, so we know them. Okay. Now, these are also verb to be. All right. So contraction. Why I want to first of all explain contraction, because I'll be using this thing now in sentences so that you will not get confused. See how I shortened it. I am. Look at a pronoun standing with a verb am. I am can be shortened to am. I am. Okay. I remove the a and put this small comma up, apostrophe. I am. Okay. Now if I want to make it sentence, hello, I'm John. Hello, I'm Ruth. Hello, I'm standing. Okay. Or I'm standing. I'm sitting. I'm playing. I'm dark. I can eat. I can crawl. I'm saying nonsense now. I'm putting can. Sorry. So I'm crawling. I'm sitting. I'm singing. Okay. So hello, I'm John. These are some few sentences. He is now will be shortened to his. He's a good boy. Is not. Isn't. She isn't coming. Isn't. From is not. Now we get to what isn't. See how I spell it. Isn't. I remove the zero. ISN apostrophe T. I put this small comma up and then T. Isn't. She isn't coming. I will. I'll be home on time. You are. From you are now. From you are now. We get you are. You're my best friend. Okay. You're my doll. Should not. Shouldn't. From should not to what shouldn't. So you think of some examples that you can contract. Think of some verb form that you can now change. You can now shorten. Should not now to shouldn't. He shouldn't go. Did not. Didn't. The baby didn't cry. They are. They are inside. They are here. They are around. We are here. Okay. Alright, so these are examples of some few verbs from how to shorten them. Look at their short form now. I am to am. He is his. Is not isn't. I will I'll. Okay. I'll be at the mall. I'll be home on time. Okay. Alright, so these are few examples of verb to be. So then I can write a sentence and I can say, okay, underline the verbs to be in these sentences. So when you see something like am, it's an example of verb to be. Am, are. This is a second person singular of verb to be. Are, is, you are, they are, haven't, shouldn't, isn't, didn't. So these are just few examples of verb to be. Now let me I'm going to make a sentence with each of them right now. So let me use am first. I can use am with name, like I said. Am Ezekiel. Okay. Am Ezekiel. Okay. Now for are, I'm Ezekiel, I'm coming. There are so many examples. For are, okay, I can say, how old are you? You see, how old are you? Now in this sentence, now I'm Ezekiel. In this short sentence, I'm Ezekiel. Or hello, I'm Ezekiel. Now what is the verb to be here? The verb to be is what I underline am. Okay. How old are you? What's the verb to be in this sentence? How old are you? Alright. Then the person will now reply, I'm 18 or I'm 17. See another verb to be, am again. I'm 18. You see how it works in sentences. Now let me use is. Is a transitive verb. So in fact we use is. Is very common in sentences. I can say learn. Okay, so this topic, verb to be, is very broad. So I'm trying to minimize it. Okay, I know that it's still the video is too lengthy, but I'm trying to minimize it so that we can be able to understand. So now this is the final part, alright, that I want us to touch. Common mistakes we make when we are speaking English. There are some common mistakes we make. Okay, so now let's correct it. For example, I very hungry. I very hungry. What example or what verb to be can we put in this sentence to make it correct? I've already written it here. I'm very hungry. It makes more sense. Am. See verb to be. I'm very hungry. Instead of I very hungry, okay, we can include I'm very hungry. Alright, look at this one now. My brother in his bedroom. My brother in his bedroom. Like I said, the correct form is my brother is. That is now a transitive verb. Is in his bedroom. Example of verb to be. My brother is in his what? Bedroom. Instead of my brother in his bedroom, you can now say my brother is in his bedroom. It gives more meaning and definition to the sentence. She is your sister, like Yoruba people. Anybody anytime they want to ask a question, she's your brother, she's your father, is wrong. She is your sister. You're asking question. No, the correct form is what? Is she? Is she your what? Sister. Look at, I'm putting is again. Is she your sister? Is an example of what verb to be. So now as I'm going now, I hope you're understanding. She's your sister. Is she your sister? He the one. He the one. It's not he the one. You can have is he the one? Is he the boy? Okay. Or is he the one? Very correct. You home. You home is not correct. It's not you home. The verb that will add, the transitive verb that will, the verb to be now that we can add to this sentence is what? Are you home? See, it's making sense now. Are you home? Where your house? This one is a raw pidgin. Where your house? Or where your house dey? Where your house? Where is your house? Very correct. Where is your house? Now look at now. I very hungry. The verb to be here that we include to make the sentence more correct is what am. I'm very hungry. My brother in his bedroom. My brother is in his bedroom. She's your sister. Is she your sister? Is the verb to be here, making this sentence word, making this question word correct. He the one? Is he the one? You home? Are you home? Verb to be is verb to be. Are you home? Where your house? Where is your house? So I believe that we can now do something. We have been able to comprehend this topic, verb to be. Okay, this verb to be throws more light to our sentence. It gives more meaning and more definition to what, to our sentence and statements. Okay, so this is it. Right now we'll be talking about composition writing. All right, okay, composition about myself. When we talk about composition, okay, or when you want to write composition, you simply put telling us about yourself. Now you want to explain yourself to us, you put it in writing. That is composition word, writing. Okay, we have done ourselves, about our school, about our town. Okay, so now let's start. It's just like a revision. Composition about myself. Now let me write a composition about myself. First thing, before I start, now there are these guidelines I have to follow, these hints. This name, you must know how to spell. Operation, know how to spell and write. Name, N-A-M-E, name. Age, A-G-E, this is age. Food, F-O-O-D, food. Complexion, complexion tells you how you look. Are you fair or dark? Now if you're fair, that means we used to say yellow. Those yellow people, they are fair. Okay, if you're black, you are dark. So instead of you to say yellow, you say fair. Okay, and if you're dark skinned, you say you're dark. Okay, you don't say I am black. State, town. Okay, hobby. Now let's proceed. Name, I'm writing about myself. Composition about myself. Okay, let me start. I'll start by saying my name is Ruth Bright. You can spell your name. Don't go write about me. My name is Ruth Bright. Age, the next thing that will follow, you continue now. You continue. When you're writing, you continue. Don't follow me now because this is the point. When you're writing your book, you continue. My name is Ruth Bright. I am 10 years old. I am 10 years old. Where do you live? Okay, if you don't, you can also add where you live. I didn't write it here. I live at number. You say I live. Okay, you can also say I live in what? I live in, let's say, Transamadi. I live in Transamadi. Let me include where you live. Now food. My best food is, my best food, or the food I like. You can say my best food is, or the food I like. My best food is yam and stew. It's not my best food though. I'm just writing. Yam and stew. Now your complexion. I am what? Some of you will be shouting that I'm fair. Alright, let me take fair now. I am fair. I am what? Fair. Is okay, because I don't want you not to go and write complexion now. You might not know how to spell, but you have to learn it. I am fair. It's okay. Now, the name of my state. What's your state? Or you can say I come from, or I hail from, or the name of my state is, or I am from. Okay, let me use I hail from, or I come from. I hail from. You can write your state or your town. I hail from Rivers State, Port Harcourt. Rivers State, or I hail from Port Harcourt. No problem. Your hobby, what you like doing. What you like doing is your hobby. Okay, my hobby, or you can say I like playing games. Is your hobby, or my hobby is playing games. Okay, I love dancing. You're telling about yourself. Oh, I love dancing and reading. That's your hobby. It's okay like this. If you can write like this for me, it's fine. Okay, now if you want to conclude, you can now go ahead and say I love myself I love myself. You continue. I love myself. You can also tell us the name of your school. Alright, those are details of yourself. The name of my school is. You can include the name of your school. The name of my school is Wisbell International School. Okay, maybe when I'm sending it to you, I will include your school. Okay, so if I say your school, you can say the name of my school is just you're telling us the school that you're going. Now if you want to conclude, if you want to finish, you want to end it, I love myself because I am a good girl, because I am a good girl, or because I am brilliant. Okay, because I am a good child. If you're a boy, say because I'm a good boy, or if you're a boy and a girl, you can just use child. Okay, I love myself because I'm a good child. Let me use child. See, so this is how to write a short composition or a brief composition about yourself. Write about yourself. First of all, start with your name. These are the guidance. You should know how to spell name, age, food, complexion. Complexion is either is your skin color, your skin tone. If you are fair, or if you're light, or if you're dark. State down where you come from. Okay, where your daddy come from is where you come from. Hobby is things that you like doing. Okay, what you like doing. My name is Ruth Bright, or my name is Joanne Tikibo. Okay, or my name is Emanuela, or my name is Ivana. Okay, or my name is Michelle, or my name is Michael. Okay, I am 10 years old. Your age? I am 10 years old. Where do you live? Okay, I live in what? In Transamadi, or I live in Abloma, I live in Lagos, I live in Port Harcourt, I live anywhere you live, you write it. You don't necessarily have to tell us your address, your house address. Okay, I live in Transamadi. School, okay, the name of my school is Wisbell International School. What's your best food, or what kind of food do you like? You say the food I like is, or my best food is, you write your, if it is rice, you write rice. If it is garri and soup, say garri and soup. If it is yam and stew, say yam and anything, you write. Then your complexion, that's your body tone, what you look like. I am fair. Even if you can say I am fair in complexion, but if you don't know how to spell complexion yet, leave it like that. You can say I am a dark girl, or I am a fair girl. If you are fair, that means you are yellow. According to you, you say you're fair or you're light. Okay, if you're dark like me, you write I am what? I'm a dark boy, or I am dark. Okay, then state, where do you come from? You say I come from Enugu State, or I come from Rivers State, or you can also write your town. I come from Okrika, I come from Calabari, I come from Jos, or you say I hail from, you can copy me, I hail from Rivers State. You can copy me using this hail. Okay, I hail from Rivers State, or I hail from anywhere you are coming from. You can use the word hail. I hail from, then you write where you're coming from. Okay, then your hobby is things you like doing at your leisure time. What are those things that you like doing? I love dancing and reading, or I love playing games, or I love fighting. Anything that I like doing, right? I love watching cartoon, or I love reading my book. Hobby is what you like doing. I love dancing and what? Reading. Nobody should write I love fighting, no. So good, or you can even edit it. I'll mark it for you. You can say, why do you like yourself, or why do you love yourself? I love myself because I'm a good child. I love myself because I am brilliant. So this is short how you write a composition about yourself, following these guidelines that I'm going to send to you. All right, so have a wonderful day, and please read and learn how to spell these words. Okay, learn how to spell this word. Okay, so bye bye.